The pandemic has completely transformed the way business is done and the way we show up to work. With new employment landscapes comes new terminology. Have you heard the phrase quiet quitting? Spoiler alert, it is not quitting at all. It's not even slacking. Quiet quitting describes doing no more and no less than what one's job requires. You heard me right. Quiet quitting is just doing your job. Here's my take. If your employer is demanding a monopoly over your free time without a paycheck reflecting those sacrifices, it is time for you to loudly quit before they break your soul. Beyonce said, release the wiggle, release the job, release it. We're going to discuss it with Jason Greer. He is a labor and diversity expert and the founder of Greer Consulting. Welcome, Jason. I'm very fired up about this, okay? Because I feel like I'm fired up. I feel like quiet quitting is putting a snappy name on a way for employers to guilt their workers into overexertion. What is your take on this?
Look, I'm going to tell you this right now. Part of the reason why they call me the employee whisperer is because I speak to thousands of employees per year, and they are saying exactly what you're saying currently. Look, we talk about quiet quitting as though it's some new phenomenon. I used to work for the federal government. Quiet quitting's been around for the past 50 or 60 years. And it basically comes to the point where employees are saying, look, we're not going to continue to give you 60 hours a week. We're not going to continue to put in all this time when you refuse to hire additional employees. And now I'm doing the work of 5 people and I'm only getting paid for my job. And people are having enough of it.
I'm giving the snaps, Jason, because that's how I feel. I mean, I am standing in the gap for all the young people. So how did the pandemic contribute to this phenomenon? Did going remote kind of blur the lines between the home and the office?
Well, here's one time I'm going to say that COVID sort of gets an unnecessary rap here, because quiet quitting was happening. It was basically taking place long before COVID ever hit, because employees were saying the same thing over and over again, all the way back to 2015. They were saying our employers are demanding more for us. They're making a bunch of money on products, goods, and services, and we're not getting paid anything, and we're tired. Now you fast forward to the fact that people are working remotely, just as you stated, and their lines between their professional lives and their personal lives are getting blurred to the point where they're never turning off, and people are just getting stressed out, and they're tired of it.
So I feel like there's a generational factor at play here around what are responsible expectations for work. So is that accurate? What do you think?
Absolutely. I'm going to say this. I'm 48 years old, so I'm in that Gen X category. And the baby boomers basically taught us this. You show up, you do your job. If you're going to complain about your boss, you're going to complain about your job, do it on your drive home, maybe do it at home. Fast forward to millennials and Gen Zers who are actively speaking through the power of social media, and they're talking about the fact that they are tired and they're fed up. And I'm also going to say something. Look, we give millennials, we give Gen Zers a bad rap, but the fact of the matter is you're not going to find a more honest generation of people than the millennials and the Gen Zers. And what I like about it is the fact that they were so honest. Now we're having this crucial conversation that had been murdered for the past 20, 30 years, but now people are actively talking about it.
Jason, as a millennial, I appreciate you giving us our props.
I got you.
My last question for you is about these companies, because I think some of them are going just way overboard to monitor what their employees are doing while working remotely. What role do you think that plays in this quiet quitting phenomenon? And what should employers consider about flexibility in the workplace?
Well, I think, here's what I'll say, is that we have to be fair to companies, because if I'm going to continue to employ you and you're not actively working in the office, but you're doing something remotely, then we have to have some level of checks and balances at play. But I think on the other side that employers, and this is why I love where we're going currently with the workforce and the workplace, is that employers are actually having to ask a bigger question. And that is, are we about just employing people, or are we about understanding where people are coming from in terms of their needs, in terms of their wants, in terms of their desires? Because if we start to really capitalize on that, we're not only creating a more productive workplace, but we're actually doing the right thing by our employees. Because I say this time and time again, that people will work for money, but they'll die for respect and they'll die for recognition. But Symone, how you want to be respected might be different than how I want to be respected. How you want to be recognized might be different than how I want to be recognized. But that's where it comes in. Look, if you can build a phone and you can put millions of songs on a phone, you can at least sit down and actually conceptualize how we can go about embracing people for who they are.
Jason Greer, I think you need to add motivational speaker and career coach to your bio, sir. Thank you for your time today.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.